Hi. So, part 4! No one's really watching this. I'm mostly doing this for my entertainment only. But, scriptless, I guess. I'm gonna fuck up a lot. I'm not family friendly. Don't even believe it for a second. So, off with the video? Hello, and welcome to part 4. Last time we left off with quite the depressing scene. And now, we continue with the next day. Midoriya stood there by the door, not ready to go to the outside world. Was it that all she said? Is it true? Or is it a lie to make me feel bad? It's so hard to think. But it hurt. It hurt. I don't know why, but it hurt when she said that. It shouldn't. I hate her. Right? And so, he opens the door and sets foot for 1A. He's now in front of another door, the door of his class. He's not sure to enter. He is worried, first of all. Takes a deep breath and enters. The similar quiet scene from the first day was happening once more. And so, he decides to just sit and wait for Aizawa to start the lesson. Alright, class. Today I'm not gonna be the one to teach. It's gonna be this guy. Suddenly, the door slams wide open and enters a familiar, muscular figure. Midoriya glares at him, knowing exactly who it is, and it deepens his anger. 'Cause he did ask him that question, and he only said no. Since he already had Ejiro as the one-for-all user, he couldn't really give it to Midoriya now, could he? So, he tried stopping him as well. Didn't work. And as he says, they're going to be doing 2v2 battles. One side being villains, one side being the heroes doing the bomb battle. And alright, let's go to the battles. The teams are all the same as canon, minus Mineta. So, it's Midoriya and Uraraka versus Katsumi and Ida. So, they plan their fight, and Midoriya says that he'll enter stealthily and try to get the bomb without being noticed. And so he enters through the side of the building. He scales it up and spots the bomb. He sees a sad-looking Katsumi and Ida trying his best to be a villain, pulling quite the embarrassing act. He enters quietly and sneaks up to the bomb and touch. Heroes win. Not even noticing, Ida turned and saw Midoriya there. How did you get up here so fast? For fuck's sake! Oh my god! So, technical difficulties. I got a call in the middle of it. So, without anything further, let's resume. So, they just won the battle. Very easily, I say. Just snuck up there and took the bomb. As simple as that. And so, everyone else does their thing. And now we go back to lunch. Then nothing really happens during lunch. Monoma learned his damn lesson, and he decides to just leave him alone, 'cause he doesn't want to get hit. Alright. And then we reach the end of the day. Midoriya leaves. Worry of his surroundings. He doesn't want to see Katsumi. He doesn't have the heart for it. Wait a minute. Where was Katsumi? Thought I saw her. Where was she going? I didn't see her coming the usual path down. Don't tell me. Don't you dare tell me. He quickly runs up the building and reaches the roof. He sees Katsumi sitting there. Don't you dare do that! Katsumi, surprised, turns around. Izuku? What are you doing here? I may not like you, but this isn't the way to lead. This isn't the right way. Think about your mom. Think about your family. What would they do? I don't know. I just don't want to be here anymore. You hate me and I hate myself. Stop. Stop degrading yourself. You're fine. Look. I can forgive you. But it needs time. 'Cause that was years. It's gonna take a while to forgive you. So, I've given you your second and final chance. Now get off that edge. Katsumi then proceeded to move off the edge and walk towards Midoriya. She was suddenly pulled into a hug. Look, we may not be in good terms, but we were friends in the past, weren't we? Let's try to do that again. Step by step. Katsumi then burst into tears, happy that she got another chance. She returned the hug and they sat there for a while, looking at the sky, feeling the cool breeze of fall. And so they head down. And Midoriya heads to his house while Katsumi... She asked Midoriya, "Hey, by any chance, could I stay at your house tonight?" Sure. Come on. Let's go. Just tell your mom. Alright? Well, let's go. And so, Katsumi decided, as she said, she went with Midoriya. And now, they're in the house. Alright, you go take the bed upstairs. I'm going to lay on the couch. No, I'm just a guest. You should be the one in the bed. Look, just go to the bed and go to sleep. There's some spare clothing there if you want to change. And just go to sleep. There is a spare bed anyways. It's a couch bed. I'll just use that. Okay. Now, go and change and good night. Good night. Midoriya, somewhat cheerful, re-establishing an old friendship. He is actually quite happy. He feels strange as well, cause his heart's racing. It's weird, but he ignores it. And so, he lays on the couch and drifts off to sleep. While Katsumi was there, having a nightmare, seeing Midoriya never forgive her and abandoning her and leaving her, and she gets up in a sweat and looks around and sees that she's in Midoriya's house. She sighs her relief and tries to go back to sleep, but she can't. So she did the thing that she thought the most. She got up, went to the living room, and slept by Midoriya. Once they wake up, Midoriya was the first one to wake up since he has a habit of waking up early. He wakes up to feel a strange weight on him and a bit of warmth as well. He then sees a sleeping Katsumi on top of him. He blushes of embarrassment and moves away. He carefully places her down, not to disturb her, and goes off to the kitchen. He then makes his breakfast and cooks some spare breakfast for Katsumi. He was blushing the entire time, trying to get that whole thought out of his system. It was weird. He hasn't felt this in a while. So, he leaves the plate full of Katsumi and then goes to take a shower. Now Katsumi is waking up. She wakes up to the scent of food, and she goes. She sees a note on the table. Here's some food. I'm right now taking a bath, so eat up while you can. And so, Katsumi eats, and Midoriya leaves the bathroom, changes, and gets ready for school. Katsumi then also took a bath. She had her clothing from yesterday, changed into them, and prepared for school as well. And so, without speaking a word, they both headed off to school. Midoriya was still slightly blushing over the morning surprise he got. Katsumi didn't know what happened. She was still blushing as well, because she slept with Midoriya. And so, they head to class. Okay, I think this is good enough to leave off. Sorry for that little bit of anger in the middle. Someone decided to call me at the wrong time while I was recording. Well, until next time, see you all.